And now Solid Signal shows you how to do it. Today I'm going to show you how to connect your AirTV player to Wi-Fi in case you've been having some sort of problems either during installation or while the player has already been installed. Ready? Let's go. Most people make a big mistake when they go ahead and install a streaming device or anything else. They say, oh, it's ugly, it doesn't fit with my decor, and so they hide it. Can you find the streaming player here in this picture? Of course you can't. So take the AirTV box out of the cabinet, put it somewhere where it can actually see, because all that nice wood and what have you is blocking the Wi-Fi signal. Do that and you're probably going to have no problems. But if you still have problems, let's keep talking. If you can find a way to hook up your AirTV player to wired internet, even temporarily, you're going to find out whether or not there's a Wi-Fi problem. As you can see, there's a big yellow Ethernet port right on the back of the AirTV player. Of course, most folks don't actually have wired Ethernet in every room, and that's where a POWERLINE networking kit comes in. Something like this is super easy to install. You plug it directly into the wall, no surge protectors here, folks, and you just run an Ethernet cable from your router on one end, you run an Ethernet cable to your AirTV player or anything else that needs Ethernet on the other end. You can even hook a switch up on the other end and connect multiple things. That might solve all your problems too. Really though, most people just have problems connecting over Wi-Fi. That's why I've created this guide that can show you screen by screen exactly what you need to do. First thing you need to do is, if you're setting up from scratch, you'll see this screen here. It will give you a list of the available networks. These are your Wi-Fi networks plus any networks that your neighbors might have. If you don't know which one belongs to you, look at your router and it's usually a sticker that's right there that will tell you what it is. Highlight it by using the remote and press OK. You'll see this screen, which will let you enter the password in. If you have a USB keyboard at this point, you can plug it in and just type it. It's a lot easier than using the remote to point from place to place. Use the remote to highlight the next section and then press OK. You'll see a screen like this one, and then hopefully, if you're lucky, you'll see connected successfully. At that point, you're all set. Of course, it's possible that you've already connected at one point and you just need to reconnect. If you've already done that, here's a little guide that'll take you through reconnecting. You'll need to use the remote, and most specifically, you'll need to use this diamond button. If you haven't used this before, what it does is it takes you to the home screen where you can access other apps besides Sling TV. This is where you can get things like HBO Now or Netflix or Hulu or anything that you're looking for there. If you're sitting here at this screen and you can't really connect or anything like that, press that diamond button. You'll see something like this and it'll just sit there forever and ever. Arrow down until you see Settings highlighted. It's that gear. You might see a network next to it. If you do, then you're probably actually connected and you don't realize it. But if you don't see anything next to it, press the OK button. Arrow down to Network and choose OK. Again, here you'll see a list of Wi-Fi networks. Choose the one that actually corresponds to your router. You might find the password, if you don't have it, on a sticker on your actual router. You'll also see a button that says Connect via WPS. We'll get to that in just a minute as well. It's the same as what we saw when we were first setting up. Just like I showed you before, enter in that password, could be on a sticker in your router. Press Next, and it should connect, and you should see connected successfully. At this point, you're all set. There's another option that you might want to try called WPS, Wireless Protected Setup. WPS lets your two devices connect automatically, your router and an AirTV player or something else. Look for a button that says WPS on your router. If you see it, push it. And then you can connect via WPS through the menus and everything should just work. Now you might be asking yourself why I don't recommend this method in the first place, because sometimes it can erase the passwords that you've given to other devices like your phone or your computer. So I think it's a last-ditch effort and you shouldn't really try it unless nothing else works. If you still need support, try calling us 888-312-4547 or chat at solidsignal.com or get 24/7 support at forum.solidsignal.com. Getting your AirTV player set up on Wi-Fi is actually pretty easy. And now, you know how to do it.